Hello, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk to you about STEM education in the public system. As you know, I spend a lot of time online in rooms. Now we have an even newer application called the Green Room that was open about 48 hours ago with Spotify. And obviously, I am currently a loyalist to Clubhouse. But during a conversation we had today on the Spotify's Green Room, we talked about, many of us talked about STEM education to most people. Of course, I love adding my arts in there, which is extremely important. And I'm about to change it to STREAM, by the way, for science, technology, robotics, engineering, arts, and math, but we'll go there another day. But what we talked about is the system. There are different types of families. The makeup is very different. Some people have sent their children to private school, some send their children to public school, some are homeschoolers. And as you know, I study where government dollars are going with regards to education because it does impact everyone as an ecosystem if your state is one in which they have some say in homeschooling. Of course, they have everything to say in traditional schooling, whether it be public or private or charter. And in this discussion, I found out that in certain jurisdictions, STEM education is given as a part of a lottery. So families are not given equal opportunity to the future of work. It's unbelievable. It was mind-boggling for me to hear a family, several families, talk about the fact that STEM education was not provided for every child equally. You had to win a lottery, not even that, okay, we're going to give it to our best and brightest, if that's what they want to call it, but as a lottery. And so I thought to myself that the amount of money, the billions of dollars that go into the United States education system, and I know that this audience is a global audience, but I just would love to know what it's like outside of the United States. So if you're from another country, please put a comment in the comment box because we really, really want to hear about this. But I thought to myself, how is this a thing? The amount of money and effort that goes into and has been going into this initiative to switch over our US-based educational system to drive home the importance of science, technology, engineering, and math, to having it be a system that is limited. And we already know, as I've shared with you, that traditional learning and project-based learning are completely two different things. The traditional learning model is more like an assembly line industrialized model in that it's systematized, it's very linear, and the children learn in a way that does not it's not multidisciplinary. It is also very limiting depending on the type of learning style a young person has. It also does not encourage collaboration, encourage competition, and then also doesn't make room for much error with regards to our kiddos and our children. And it's extremely important that we look at the education system in a completely different way going forward, because we have found that the system as it is does not work effectively for large portions of the population. And so I was blown away, needless to say, that we're still here nearly a decade later from when the STEM initiative had started. And we have all of these agencies of government, all of these resources being thrown at trying to revamp the system, yet we still have school systems that are not adequately equipped to deal with STEM education. Now we also have education systems that think that it's more important to have a lottery system as opposed to affording all of our kids the opportunity for equal education. Needless to say, this further supports my my vision for homeschooling and why I feel it is so important. And even if you do send your children to a traditional school environment, this is even more so important that we're driving home the fact that enrichment is key. Providing your young people with the opportunity to learn outside of the traditional system is imperative. Because other than that, who is teaching them what the future looks like? Who is teaching them how to pave the way in new pathways? How are they going to be the creators of the jobs that haven't yet been founded if they're not even given a proper seat at the table? And so, as you all know, we have the Boundless Kiddo Summit coming up, and this is not a shameless ploy to get you to sign up. I mean, quite frankly, you should sign up. Your family should be signing up for the Boundless Kiddo Summit because it gives you the opportunity to afford you and your kiddos a chance to learn even more, to go a little bit more in depth on what is going to be coming down the pike with regards to the future for work for you as an adult, for your young people in finding pathways that align with their authentic selves, helping them develop a true sense of self-confidence, understanding what grit, perseverance, and persistence and determination is, and how to live it, breathe it, and be it every day of their lives. And so I'm really excited about the opportunity that exists. You know, I spend very little time worrying about the problem. Yes, we know traditional measures are the problem, and or the information distribution to the populace with regards to homeschoolers and those who seek out enrichment is somewhat limited to whomever you have in your cipher or the amount of research you do. But I'm grateful to be at a time where my passion is in alignment with where the next generation needs to go, so that I have properly aligned my life vision with helping these next generations to thrive in the digital decade and beyond. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to share the Boundless Kiddo Summit, where we go over many of these things. We have industry professionals and entrepreneurs and so many tremendous people with exceptional insights to share this with our young people and with you, but also bringing in and bringing forth a new perspective on what the future looks like. How do we help our young people thrive and transcend, and to do so in a way that is truly, truly meaningful and authentic to who they are at their core? And so I'm super duper excited about the Boundless Kiddo Summit because it's my opportunity to finally meet with some of you, for those of you who join the VIP, and actually those who join the bonus, because we will have that group, we'll have the group Q&A session that's live. But it gives us all an opportunity to collaborate and commune around future-based cause, your children's future, your future, and an opportunity to learn so much in a fun, exciting, and impactful way with the discourse that we have with one another through the many channels that have been developed to create this summit and make it a success. So please do go sign up. There are 3 different tiers. We have the free version. We have a bonus version where you get all of access to all of the materials, the initial materials, which are the workbooks and the journal and so on and so forth, and the videos and the Q&A. And then we have our VIP. It is a junior mastermind. This is for the kiddos who are truly ready to take the bull by the horns and develop financial literacy. And for you, the parents, to truly understand the schooling strategies that are going to be necessary to thrive in the digital decade. So I look forward to all of you who are signing up. Go ahead, sign up. One of those tiers is going to work for you. I think free works for everybody. So go ahead and sign up no matter what. We'd love to have you there. And with that, I will say, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.